Hi, welcome to 50 Plus Tech. If you are new here, my name is Donna. I turned 60 in March. I have been in tech for 25 years at least, and this channel is mainly about new tech that I get or any 3D printing stuff that I do and all kinds of new technology that's coming across. And I got a laptop on Black Friday because I have a work laptop. It's exactly the same brand, actually. So I actually got the same brand of laptop as I have for my work laptop. So you're going to find out why in just a little bit. But I've been excited about this package arriving, and it just arrived about 10 minutes ago. And so I'm taking it out of the box and I'm going to unbox it and show you. And then I will explain to you why I opted for this particular laptop. Let me, before I take it out of the box, let me just read to you what the specs are on this. So this is a ThinkPad E16 business laptop, 16-inch WUXGA display with AMD Ryzen 5 7530U, which is a Zen 3 architecture, with 40 gigs of RAM, 2 terabytes PCIe SSD, with a webcam, HDMI, RJ45 fingerprint, and a fingerprint reader, Wi-Fi 6, Windows 11 Pro, and it's black. Okay, so the last personal PC I built myself because I wasn't going anywhere. So, and I'll put up the specs of that particular, the one that I use at home. When I'm not on my work laptop, I have actually a tower, and it's also an AMD, but it's an older architecture AMD. And I built it myself. I bought the tower, I bought the case, I bought the motherboard, I bought the RAM and the CPU and the GPU and all the things, and I built it, and I've been using it for a few years now. I do need to upgrade the graphics card on it because the graphic card is starting to act a little funny. It's a 1080, so I haven't upgraded it. It's been sufficient for what I do, even my video games, because I only play I play Lotro and I play Palia and I play sim type games, but I don't play any, what would you call it? The ones that you, first person shooters or anything too intense. So it's been good enough. But one of the things is that I wanted to be able to bring this laptop with me when I go to visit my kids, or if I'm going to visit a friend, I wanted to have a laptop because I have been doing a lot more. My dog is sneezing. I've been doing a lot more video stuff, editing, and stuff that takes a little bit more than just my phone. Although you can do video editing on your phone, but I need the big screen because of my eyes. So I wanted to get a laptop I could just bring and set up wherever I'm at. I'm having trouble opening this. Why am I having trouble opening this? I got the tape off already. Pardon me, I always struggle. It never fails. Where did my knife go? I don't know if I'm cutting my face. I'm probably cutting my face off. Cutting my face off, you guys. It's okay. It'll save you my face. And there's a little bit of tape right there. So I got this particular laptop so that I could travel with it because I've been traveling more. And did I break? No, I didn't break. I thought I broke a nail. I didn't break a nail. Okay. So here we go. I'm opening it up. I mean, it's not going to be super exciting and just taking a laptop out of a box, but let's take it out. So this, okay. I know, Fuzzmeister. Come here, baby. Come here. All right, so I paid $758 for this. And like I said, it's a Lenovo Thinkpad what did I say? G16 E16 Generation 1. They actually have a Generation 2 out right now. I was looking at that as well. But for the purposes of this laptop, I don't need it to be top of the line. Let's take this out. I've got Dancing Queen stuck in my head, and it's been stuck in my head for weeks. That is actually not bad looking. Wow. Okay. This is nice looking. Can you guys see that? Here's the laptop itself. It's kind of heavy. The thing is this is going to be going with me when I leave the house. Prior to this, I wasn't leaving the house, so my desktop was good enough. I could just do everything I need to do in my home office. No problem. Are you getting into the stuff? Okay. So it is kind of heavy, but I knew that it was going to be heavier because I wanted the 16-inch screen, because I wasn't sure. I mean, most of the time I'm going to have this plugged into a monitor somewhere in the house, but it is, let's open it up. I watched a whole bunch of YouTube videos. Oh, where is the camera privacy thing? Okay. It has some directions on here. All right, so the reason that I decided to go, let's see if it has any, probably doesn't have any power. Oh, there we go. You see it? Is it open? Is it starting up? This is actually feels, so one of the reasons, it feels really sturdy. One of the reasons I went with something like this instead of another type of, there's all kinds of laptops that are more like Chromebooks, or they're just, you log on to them through the internet or whatever. I wanted something that I could do editing. I could work with different types of software that you have to install, that that you download and install. Okay, so just a moment. It says it is big. It's got AMD Radeon graphics. It's a 7000 series, so it's not top of the line. I mean, in terms of the Ryzen, but it's got Windows 11. I think it's Pro. Did it say I had Pro on it? Let us see. Yeah, Windows 11 Pro included. So I wanted sturdy, like I don't have to worry about carrying it all over the place and pop it in my laptop bag, go to see my kids, hang out there. I don't have to worry about little things, it's going to get cracked and dropped and, things like that. It is a little bit on the heavy side, like I said, a little heavier than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like 4 or 5 pounds, but it still feels like a chunky thing. But, and I do actually like the keyboard is a good size. And the keyboard has a numpad on it as well. So that's pretty good. I mean, I don't use a numpad anymore. I have a mechanical keyboard that's like a 75% or something, so it's smaller. I do like the overall look of it, though. It looks like a work laptop, but the reason I went for the work laptop is because we got all this stuff for $758. A Ryzen 5 75, like I said, 7530U, 40 gigs of RAM, 2 terabyte PCIe SSD, which means if I want to work on videos for either of my channels, I can just take this wherever, plug in. I also have 2 4 terabyte external hard drives I could plug into it. What are you getting into? So it's got a webcam, which I probably wouldn't use. I have a couple external webcams I would probably pack and bring with me. We would have to see if it's any good. And I don't know, is this connected? Is it? Okay. So the reason, like I said, I went with this in particular is because of the hardware. It's a really solid structure, and I needed something like that because this is going to be traveling. It's going to be going with me to see my kids. It's going to be going with me to see my friends. My mom is in the hospital. Actually, she's in a nursing home now. If I want to go there and hang out for the day, I could sit there and work on stuff while she's napping, that sort of thing. So I wanted something that I could physically move, and not feel like it's too delicate. And I am a fan of AMD. I've been using my desktop is an AMD. I've been using it for years. And I really do like that particular thing. And I like that it's got a 2 terabyte PCIe SSD. Also, from the videos I was watching, you can actually you can upgrade. So I'm not going to do that right now, but you can take the bottom off of here, and there's spots to upgrade. If you look up the E16 G1, the Lenovo Thinkpad, I've had a bunch of Lenovo stuff too, so I like that as well. So I'm trying to think, what else might you want to know? Okay. Oh, let's see what's in the box for now. Let me close this up so you can see what's in the box. What is this thing talk about? Oh, it says camera privacy cover slider. It talks about that. Note, when first booting, the AC power adapter needs to be connected. The system will update automatically and may cause louder fan operation. This is a normal phenomenon and not a cause for concern. USB connectors with this battery icon support the always-on function. Okay. To avoid continuous power consumption, do not leave devices like mobile HDDs connected to such USB connectors for any extended time after the computer's turned off. So I have hard drives, a couple external hard drives. So he's saying not to put it on the always on. What does the look like? Oh, it's this one. Okay, so this USB is always on. Oh, and I like the fact that there is actually Ethernet, because I tend to prefer to use it where I can, if it's available. There's 2 USB-C plugs. Is there one always on one? And there's another always on and an HDMI. I see an HDMI and always on, and 2 USB-C and a headphone jack, which I always appreciate. Like I said, this looks like a work laptop. It is a work laptop, but it's what I wanted for my personal. Am I going to be able to open this without? Aha. Okay, so here's the cable. How big is this? Oh, it's not very big at all. Okay. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. Really nice. Okay. So the rest of this isn't going to be super interesting. I will play with it a little bit. Do this without Kinemacio. And let you know. Oh, what is this? Oh, hello. Hello, little envelopey. What do you have in you? I'm thinking, because this looks like my work laptop, I might get a skin for this. This is an E16 Gen 1. Yeah, no, it's not the E14 Gen 5. Oh, there's 2 speakers. And And I don't know if this one had a fingerprint on it, fingerprint opening thing. All right, so what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to play with it a little bit and then I will let you know.